fine. So I think we're meeting after, yes,
Hmm.
2 weeks, I believe. So how are your sessions going? How's life? Tell me all about it.
Everything is going exceptionally well,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm enjoying now. Yes, winter has already set in, so weather is a bit gloomy here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like this sort of weather, but yes, life is treating me nicely, and yes, I'm treating my sessions quite well.
Superb. And how are you enjoying your journey as a teacher yourself? So how is that working out for you?
Okay, so again, it is like living my dream,
Yeah.
right? I am enjoying this journey to the fullest. I'm putting my best foot forward, and it's not only about imparting my knowledge, sharing certain things. It's all about getting a lot of things in return:
Hmm.
acknowledgement, love, affection, and those untold stories which I keep with myself, and I learn a lot of lessons. So yes, it's going amazingly well.
Super. I'm really happy to hear that. And I do agree that one of the most fulfilling things about this profession is the love that you get from your learners. I
Yes.
feel that when you teach them something that in turn helps them to enhance their spoken English or just
Mhm.
strikes a chord with them, it's like
Exactly.
you form a bond for life. They look up
Yes.
to you for everything after that, so it's beautiful. Yeah.
True.
Okay. So, so how has your day been so far? Do you feel like you're done with all your morning rituals, your morning tasks?
Yes, somehow actually it's a bit lazy, or I mean it's not that much productive day.
Hmm.
But I guess the other day we discussed a topic, the art of laziness.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's good to enjoy that stillness,
Hmm.
right? So I was in my shell. I didn't do so many things.
Hmm.
This is the very first session of the day,
Okay.
and it is, I mean, going nice. So yes, nothing
Great.
special.
Amazing. So it's a mood booster. If you have a bunch of
Hmm.
tasks that you plan to accomplish by a certain time, and if
Hmm.
you end up doing it, you get a boost of energy to go about the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
And if you don't accomplish it, at least I feel a little cranky that I was not able to tick that item off my list.
Exactly. Hmm. But I think we need to cut ourselves some slack. Okay, because every time we cannot be up to the mark,
Hmm.
and again, doing nothing actually is constructive,
Yeah.
right? Because we get a time to introspect and sometimes to retrospect, so that we can just make sure what actually, or we can map out, first figure out, and then we can map out what exactly we need and how to get that thing. So
Yes.
yes.
Great. Very nice. And in today's session, we have a topic that Indians usually pride themselves on, which is values, the
Values.
Indian values, if we can
Hmm.
say. So let's have a small conversation related to that. And then I have two activities planned for you towards the end of the session. We'll move towards it slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if there is something that you want to discuss instead of the topic material,
No,
you
no,
can
no, no.
you can tell.
We can go with it.
Okay. So one of the burning questions that I have for you today is it possible for you to be friends with someone whose values or upbringing is very different from yours?
Hmm. Actually, yes, it's not that much difficult.
Okay.
Because I guess we have experience this thing once we get married, right? So it's like dealing with lot of different people. Yes, values can be same, but sometimes if we talk about inter-religion marriages or inter-caste marriages, so yes, the scene is entirely changed there, right? So it's not that much difficult. It depends, uh, instead of values, if your vibe matches.
Hmm.
So it's it's possible.
Yes. Very true. I'm glad that you used the word vibe. So, what do you think this vibe is? You said that if the vibe matches, then regardless of our backgrounds or upbringing, we can gel together. You know,
Yes.
what exactly is this vibe for you? At least, I feel it's a very subjective matter
Hmm.
for everyone. For you, what is a person's
Yes.
vibe? Yeah.
Vibe is, I guess we can say, if we have to relate it with value, so yes, it can be a modern version of values also,
Hmm.
right? But vibe is all about having, sometimes having the same opinion on certain things, but if your opinions are not same, yet you
Hmm.
have that same perception, okay, and you have that you give the other person a liberty to make choices, to take decisions, right? People whom I allow to be in my life, it's all about matching the vibes, okay, and yes, it's all about me, I mean, live and let live kind of thing.
Hmm. Right. So we can describe it as some kind of energy or vibrations that
Yes.
even though you are differing from somebody
Hmm.
on certain things,
Yes.
the bond or the energy that you share with
Yes.
that person remains unchanged.
Unchanged. Exactly.
Okay, very nice. Great. And you have a son. He goes to school now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, when I was in school, at least, we had a subject called moral science lessons. So, this subject or this period was always overtaken by the math teacher or the science teacher. Maybe
Hmm.
hardly in a year we got two lessons from the actual moral science class teacher. You know.
Hmm.
So, do you feel like we can rely on schools to teach our children good values? Or do you feel it is the responsibility of parents only these days because schools have become highly competitive?
Hmm.
What do you
Hmm.
think?
Yes, actually, I think a subject, if you talk about moral values or moral science as a subject, it doesn't exist now
Hmm.
in today's school, right? As you just mentioned that, or it is always replaced by either maths or science period, or children go
Hmm.
out to play. Okay, but yes, it is the first and foremost duty of parents
Hmm.
to teach your kids values. Actually, for me, it's not about teaching, it's all about making them learn through your actions, okay? Because what I believe that values can't be taught, they aren't taught, they are got, okay? So action
Hmm.
plays a crucial role here, okay? No
Hmm.
matter how many time I repeat this thing that you need to be truthful, you need to be honest or punctual, these are certain values, okay? Give respect to your elders, but if I am not doing the same thing, if I am not following those things, I mean, how would he learn? So it's
Yeah.
all about reflection. How do you reflect your actions in front of your children? And then comes society or school. Of course, children learn a lot of things in school. They observe their teachers behavior, they have that adaptability, they adapt any habit of their friend, their
Hmm.
schoolmates, classmates, right? So but again, as parents, we need to shoulder the responsibility to be with them, okay? Sometimes it's all about learning by doing. Let them fail, let them take that lesson and then learn. But most of the time we need to tell them by our actions, because
True.
it's no of use of preaching.
Absolutely. Somewhere I heard some child psychiatrists say that children don't do what you say, they do what you do.
Exactly.
So parents are a child's first role model, first hero.
Hmm.
So they always look up to you for everything.
Exactly.
So that's the case. Okay, great. Thank you so much. And what is that one value that you have imbibed, which you're very proud of, and something that you hope never changes?
I would say that value, I would say I'm generous enough,
Hmm.
and I think I have that value of integrity,
Good.
because yes, I am true to myself. We can cheat people, we can cheat anyone, but we can't cheat ourselves, right? So the other day I was asking my son, do you know what integrity is all about?
Mm.
So he asked me that, no, please explain this thing to me. So I told him that, see, it's easy to pretend that you are a very nice boy, you are very kind-hearted, right? But actually, you know what? Integrity is all about doing the right things when no one watches you or no one is observing you. That's what integrity is. Okay, so
Mm.
it's all about to be true to yourself again. Okay, so that's how I think I have that quality now,
Mm.
because hardly I pretend. And if I pretend, at the end of the day, I know that I was wrong there. And if I have to say sorry, I feel sorry. I don't feel hesitation when it comes to accepting my mistakes.
Huh.
And yes, so I am always ready to taste my own medicine, the kind of personality. So yes,
Good
that's
one.
it. I can say that.
Good. Everyone makes mistakes, but
Yes.
the thing that is worth applauding here is you become aware of what you did wrong and you put genuine efforts to correct it. That matters a lot because we are humans and humans can never be flawless.
Yes,
Yeah,
true that actually.
great.
Because sometimes what I feel that in today's fast-paced
Hmm.
world, this the concept or the essence of values,
Hmm.
it gets most of the time it gets overshadowed by convenience. That's what
Okay,
I feel.
good
Okay,
one.
yes, because actually we do this. Okay, sometimes if it is in our favor, then we say, okay, that's good, it's good, that thing is good to do. But when we maybe we are not able to follow that particular thing, that out of that that convenience होता है ना, convenience वाली ईमानदारी, convenience वाला everything.
You're right. Being honest when it is convenient for you.
Convenient for you, yes, being honest, being maybe mm, conscientious, or sometimes we say that, okay, when we talk about a lot of things, maybe feminism, or again honesty, punctuality, discipline, but we change as
Yes.
per our convenience. That's the thing we need to understand.
Absolutely. And you might have seen, I have seen certain people, they're very, I think, polite, well behaved when they are talking to those above their station.
Yes.
But when it comes to people who work for them,
Hmm.
or someone they consider to be beneath them, the
Yes.
behavior just flips. You will never feel like, oh, it's the same person that I saw speaking 5 minutes ago. So that
Yes.
also happens, right? So,
Right, right.
very well. Thank you so much. You answered all these questions with a lot of maturity, a lot of tranquility. It was good. Okay, now let's play a small game. It's called Name Three Things. You don't have to give me descriptive answers. You just have to name three things for each topic that I suggest.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with something bright and positive and radiant like you. First is name three things that make you smile.
Okay, make three things. Okay, name three things that make me smile.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess my sessions,
Hmm.
my the happiness of my son and my husband, of course, and music.
Music. Ah, you let out a silent sigh when you said music, so that was very nice. Okay. Name three things that you cannot buy with money.
Oh, again, peace of mind.
Mhm.
Okay, the concern, the affection.
Affection, love,
Mhm.
affection you cannot
Love.
buy with money. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, affection and love.
Hmm.
And third thing, I guess, mm, third thing should be which I can't buy with money. There are so many things. I guess time.
Nothing
If
can beat the final thing that you mentioned. A person could be the
mm,
wealthiest one on planet, but time is same for everyone. Excellent, Neha. Okay. Three things that annoy you in somebody's behavior.
okay, when any person shows off,
Good.
okay, there are some glib talker. I just hate those people who
Hmm.
just pretend to be very nice, but they are not actually, right?
Mhm.
And the third thing, can we say impunctuality of anything? Is it?
Yes, tardiness. Tardiness. Yes, yes. So you don't like
Okay.
that. So you don't like when somebody makes you wait.
Okay.
Next one is three things that you want to try out as hobbies maybe next year.
Okay. Undoubtedly, painting.
Okay.
I love it, and knitting.
Knitting. Oh,
Because
oh.
I love knitted sweaters. I don't know the ABC of this skill. So yes, I would definitely try this thing. And I guess sometimes scribbling or doodling.
Good ones. Really takes the edge off things when you're very stressed. Yeah, really nice. So if knitting is something that you like, there is one book that I would like to recommend. It's called What You're Looking For Is in the Library. That is the title of the book.